Hello! Welcome back to Children of Mana. Last time we finished off the Ice Citadel, and after that I did some grinding, about an hour or so, and I got 3 levels, I think. New equipment, so there's that. Don't close the menu game. The menu's slow enough. Let me. Okay. Yeah. Level 29, kind of close to level 30. So we have a quest from Watts. And I know from a failed recording, this is bugged. We cannot do this. The quest is at Star Lake. It just sends you back into the plot dungeon. I have no idea why. Maybe if I get a quest from the Dud Bears, it'll show up, but that's not the way it's supposed to work. If you don't have a quest and you go back to a dungeon, it just immediately sends you back to the plot dungeon. If you have a quest, you get the option. There's no option. I don't know. Do we have to do the next major dungeon first? I mean, that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk to him, but I don't think he's going to do anything different. Wow, so you found him, did ye? No, not just yet. Why, are you that worried about him? I'm not worried, you fool. It's just that my work suffers so muckle when he's not around. So I guess he just makes up words. That's fun. Hee, I'm sure you miss him. Just hold on a bit longer. Better soon as sign, timbre? Got anything else to say? Nope. Okay, same thing. So yeah, this is just bugged from the looks of it. I don't know. Okay. I don't think there's any other quests I can take on right now anyways. I don't think I can overwrite that. Like, did it bug because I saved and quit? Because I've done that before. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to try doing the next plot dungeon. I also looked it up, and unfortunately I'm not that close to the end of this game. I'm only like halfway through this game. So hooray, more of this game. Let's go on and get to the next plot dungeon. We will probably get a level fairly soon, although I expect the enemies to still only give minimal experience. I don't think I think I did this in my grinding. I equipped the I don't think I did it on recording. I mean, I put on the gem that gives 50% more experience. So now I get 3 experience instead of 2. But that's still the minimum. I'm very tempted to just make another one. But then that would be all of my gem slots. Anyways, what a storm. I can hardly keep my feet. But I have to keep moving and stop it. Okay, so we got new enemies. And they are immediately worth only 3. Awesome. He was worth more. Probably will not last. 1 level does that to you, apparently, in this game. So we finally get this use out of the hammer. Yeah, that was only worth 3. Are there 2 varieties of these things? I think so. Ah, the mushrooms get their cap back when you hit them, even though it's still out. Weird. Okay, this is the variant. He is in fact worth more. He's worth 9. That's the high grade experience I'm getting now. Break these before I switch back to the Go away. Well, something must have died. So now, theoretically, we should have access to everything in a level. Unless they pull that, ice physics nonsense again. Here we got poison mushrooms. Poison's not nearly as bad as paralysis. So at least there's that. Well, not as obnoxious. And now it's not closing the menu whenever I equip a weapon. I don't know what decides to do that. And that time it did. No idea. The game is pretty buggy. As I've literally just explained at the start of this video. What if I'm not killed? The drop is hidden by a group of enemies, and nothing is spawning? What? Sure, game. Oh, good, these things put me to sleep. They just breakdance on me. Doesn't even do damage. Okay. Looks like we're about to level 2. I'm so excited for this new enemy that actually gives me experience to now only give me minimal. Of course, why wouldn't it poison? Why doesn't everything poison? Didn't see how much he gave me. 3, alright. To be clear again, once again, that is only 2. I am getting 50% more experience. So this game wants you to grind so much, and then punishes you for grinding. Oh god, the exit's hidden by a stump, and there's stumps everywhere. That's fun. That's a fun enemy mechanic. Okay, they are still worth more than minimal experience, but it's not much. What made me bounce there, game? Still no sign of the exit. I mean, it's not random, but it can literally be any of these stumps. They didn't even move. How did I get bounced around? How did I hit that mushroom? Poison, how? Hitboxes, how do they work? Okay, I think that's all of them over here. So then the exit's gotta be over here somewhere. That plant just threw up on me. Come on. There's the egg. Come on. Come on. Of course, why wouldn't you have a move that just knocks me around? All the stumps at the start of the stage, and it was literally the last one you could actually get to. Another new enemy? I couldn't see how much he was worth. How did I get put? Game. This is what peak gaming looks like. Of course, they're all going to be under a stump now. Really hate getting bounced around. Okay, so much experience are you going to be worth? 3, awesome. The amount of experience I'm getting from these things, I should be taking significantly less damage from them. Are you serious? You just spawned in and self-destructed and just, yep, game over. Nope, not gonna listen to you. Don't speak. If this game does that again, this will be the final part of Children of Mana. Looks like all you lose from death is your time, and I do not have infinite time. If this is the one game you have on a road trip, I feel very sorry for you. This is how they expected you to grind? Just keep failing at a dungeon because of a random enemy decided to spawn kill you? we end up all the way down here? Also confirming, as I have said, that the grails are completely worthless in single player. Really, really hate the physics in this game. I think they did this because Donna Mana, which I also have not played, but I have seen. But it has a, what I've heard, a very fun physics engine. So of course they had to include that in this, and it is the worst thing they've ever done. How precise do you need to be? Yeah, that's the stuff. That's the stuff that every game needs to have. What? What is that? This dungeon has switches. It didn't need another mechanic. Okay. Also, that is another good point. Random enemy. The mimics also take up enemy spawns. Hitboxes. So what is this? Is this a... It's solid, whatever it is. It's an enemy spawner. Are you serious? This is how you do your grinding. Get your 3 experience, your 2 experience, infinitely out of this thing. Just waiting for it to spawn one of those stupid pumpkins on top of me. And it died, okay. So I don't need to... I don't think I need to kill it. It looks like I could have just gone around. Still no sign of the egg. I thought so. Ow. So the mini-bosses in previous stages have actually been worth experience. Jeez. They'd better be. They just delete you. No, in fact they are not. Wow. They're worth like 12. Alright then. So if I had to guess, we're probably a third of the way through this one dungeon. Alright. Can I equip anything new? Alright, I can get the Morning Star. The Marble Bow, because, you know, I've been using bows so much in this playthrough. That actually is kind of true. They have required it a few spots. Okay, now I can get the best armor possible at this point. And the last ring, or the latest ring, newest ring, whatever. So then I just need Flame Rouge at 32, Bone Crusher at 33, Magical Hammer at 32. So for this dungeon, I should be 35 already, to have the best equipment. And I'm getting minimal experience from the newest enemies. And terrible experience from the mini-boss. Good. It's good. It's a good game. Well thought out and balanced. Alright, so I'm going to call this part here. We will pick up here next time. Try to finish off this dungeon. If the pumpkins decide I can. But yeah, that's it for this part. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you stick around for the next one, and thanks for watching.